make sure everything's working. Should have done that first. Device settings, audio devices, just microphone level. Okay, it's working. Can I hear? Yeah, okay. Interesting. Okay, that's working. Sorry about that. Getting back to this. I do apologize for the look or view. The camera, I guess. I'm not sure what word to use there. My whole setup. This is what I have. I figured I'd go ahead and broadcast what I was working on with my PETSCII wrestling program. Hadn't worked on it for a long time. Been on vacation this month for about 3.5 weeks or something like that. Still on vacation to go back Monday. But recently decided to start working on this again. Hopefully get a fair amount of it playable. Just adding 2 more weak grappling moves. And fixing the one that player 2 has for the Frankensteiner, which is kind of messed up at the moment. And then when I get those added, hopefully try to work on gameplay a little bit more with being able to go outside the ring instead of pressing the button to go outside the ring. Have it where you're near the edge of the mat, ring, whatever you want to call it, and do like some grappling move and throw them outside the ring to put you there. But anyways, we'll see what we can do. I'll go ahead and I'll show you what I have right now. I need to load this. The file name's WWJD Wrestling. The words on the wrestling ring is Retro Wrestling, which I'll probably change that back to WWJD Wrestling or something, or I might end up leaving it, but either way, that's what it is now. And I'll switch to the 40 column mode, and I'm making sure this is compatible with 40 column mode, because originally the C64, the Commodore 64, was it column 40 column, and this is what I originally programmed the PETSCII wrestling game on, was the Commodore 64, and it was 40 column mode. So Commander X16 can have 80 column mode, as you saw when I was loading the game, but some people might be running in 40 column, although you can have a command to switch it to 80 column or 40 column. The thing is, I just wanted to be compatible for both. And 40 column mode just makes everything a lot bigger. And I'll list this program, let it scroll through slowly. You can check it. If you want to screenshot any of this, that's fine. You know, type this in, whatever. There's quite a few lines of programming code to this. It's very sloppy. I was not one that was known for having unsloppy code. At least this one's documented a little bit better with the remark statements and whatnot. And there has been a grave improvement to this version that is written, compared to what I did have written for the Commodore 64 version when we had our C64. And this is all basic programming. No real high language programming, high level. Like, this is considered high level compared to, like, I guess the machine language, machine coding and assembly, and then you go on like branching out from basic, you got to higher level languages like Ruby, Python, C++, C++, and then C and Java and all that stuff. But my nephew took Java in high school, but never really got into all that. Really all I know is just vanilla basic C64 basic programming, and dabbed a bit with QBasic and done a little bit of AppleSoft basic. Read some books on it. So I just know pure basic. Like basic. Not that highly informed and well versed in it or anything, just straight up basic. It's fun. I like it. When I first got into it, I was kind of ignorant about it and like what to do, but it was fun learning it and getting into it. Because you know, when you're younger, you're excited, like, oh, I can make my own game. Okay, that's good. I want to do that. And then, you know, I'm reading the books for the Commodore 64. Now we had the user's guide and the basic 2.0, and I'm like, no, I don't know, I don't get this. And just started, you know, just fiddling around with it. Basically, all it takes is just messing with it, tinkering with it. I mean, you might not know all of what to do and things, but you have the user book there, and you're looking through it, and you just tinker with it, and it's not bad. You eventually catch on. Anyways, you can put it in slow mode or something in archives. That's the whole program right now as it stands. And I need to fix that last code, which is right here. I fixed the way this was facing because it was unfinished apparently. The Frankensteiner moved 4 player 2. So now it's facing the correct way. I just need to get the correct body position for the first player. And I'll show you what I'm talking about here when I run this. You have a strong grapple and a weak grapple. First player on the left is controlled with the arrow keys. Second player on the right controlled with A, S, W, D. Common button maps there. We'll go partly to this side of the ring. Don't want to get there all the way yet. And up is weak grapple, so right now there's only 2 moves. One player is complete though, which is the suplex. I believe this one in the Frankensteiner. And the other controls, that's it. So those 4 moves per grapple. Up, down, left, and right, of course. And that keeps it simple. Don't want to have to put in any other buttons or keys for doing different grappling moves, and just then it gets kind of rough there. So single inputs make it simple. And you can use, or will be able to use, a Super Nintendo controller for this computer when it releases and comes out, the Commander X16. It's in a very almost close to being finished. They have the one of the prototypes board. Kevin did a video, and this is what inspired me to go ahead and work on this and try to get it complete, which I recommend to see. But anyways, and second player, weak grapple up. He's got suplex, and I'm gonna go ahead and show the strong grapple. The weak grapple for 2 players, not complete yet because of the Frankensteiner move, but strong grapple's down. I grab him like this, then I can do a move. Up will be like a Steiner suplex, screwdriver move, and then down this, you know, power bomb, bulldog with the right, and a DDT with the left, and 2 players complete. Controls are reversed. And if you notice on the left there, it looks like an energy bar, but it's actually a square. It's called the spirit meter, or whatever you want to call it. And I went over here so I can show you this. When I do a weak grapple with the first player near that turnbuckle corner, I can do a superplex. What that does, it will take energy off your spirit meter there. It's a spirit meter. But it won't knock you out because this is a weak grapple move. But strong grapple moves can knock you out. If you notice, player 2 is green right now, so he's real high on the spirit meter.
Yeah.
And the spirit meter doesn't update correctly because player 1 is... I have to do like a weak grapple move on him and it'll update it. But anyways, let's go ahead and weak grapple moves don't affect the spirit meter, only if you do like the superplexes and stuff. So we'll do some strong grapple moves and get the meter to go down. And you can see this. There it goes into yellow, goes to red. Danger zone is blue and black. Now there he is in danger zone. You could get knocked out from blue, but not all the time. So if we don't want to knock him out, we'll try to get him in black here. Go over here and suplex him a few times off the turnbuckle. Back in red. Back to blue. Which means he's close to getting knocked out. So we're going to get him. His stamina is on black. So that means right now, any strong grapple... tongue-tied. That means right now any strong grapple move could pretty much knock him out. So we're going to go ahead and let's see, DDT. Oh, he survived. How in the world? There we go. So we knocked him out with the strong grapple, which was kind of surprised there. He survived the first two. What I'm going to show with the second player is unfinished I need to fix, which is the Frankensteiner move. If you notice the second character, which is player 2, his animation is correct for both, and I'll break it here to show you. Actually, let me show you player 1 real quick. See the... okay, make this white. Now over here, we'll just make this all one color so you can see what's going on. I just need to find what color that is. Let's see here. Yes, that's the color we want. The problem is finding those characters. So I'll make that a different color so you can see it. Doesn't show up well there. No, black don't show up too well. But what color shall I make that? That'll show up. See, that's the correct way for player 1. We'll just go ahead and put the rest of it. Player 1, player 2. So player 1, that's the correct position for player 1. And wait a minute. I'm starting to think that's not the correct position for player 2 though. That's okay, I see what happened here. Maybe, but interesting. Player 2 should look something like this. Actually, I think that might be right. Then again, I could be wrong. Let me find it. Player 2 gets flipped around. He would be flipped like that. So yeah, that's correct. That's how player 2 and player 1 should look. So we'll just, so this is player 1, it's player 2. But what problem we have with the player 2 Now go ahead and do this. I'll break it. Yep. Hold on. What am I doing player 1 for? Player 2. Is player 2... I think player 2 is facing wrong, I believe. Might have had it right. I just need to... yeah. Anyways, let me see. Okay, player 1 is correct. Player 2 is wrong. Player 2 is wrong. This needs to face the opposite direction. Definitely needs to face the opposite direction. So player 2 needs to be fixed like big time. Whoops, wrong color there. That so that's wrong. Player 2 needs to be facing this way. That player 2 kind of... I think I had it right. Player 2 would be facing that way because that's player 1 facing. It's just the thing is, the character for player 2 should be facing this way. Or something like that's kind of an odd move to actually make, though, when you think about it. We have the oh boy, it didn't say what I broke. It doesn't say that, does it? Okay, let me see if I can break it at the right timing. There, break it. Okay, weird. Why does it do that? Okay, you're facing like this. And what we need to do, forgive me for I guess this being raw, whatever the word is. Raw and uncut. Yeah, unedited. Let's see. I'm not even attempting to find where that character is. That's pretty much how it's going to be. So the second animation, or the second frame, should look something like this for character or player 1. We'll say player 1, which is he's going to be flipped this way. Skip that. Keep doing that. And player 2, or player 1 actually, player 2's on the mat like that. They get flipped. Player 2's grabbed him with his legs, and he's like this. So that's player 1 version of the move. Player 2 version of the move should look something like this. See if I can find that key. That key is unfindable. Character. Where's that character? That's when you need one of them keyboards. Real nice. Yep, boy. That can't be good. I know where it's at. Pretty sure of it. Yep, there it is. Anyways, I think we already got all that done. So when 2-player does move, it should look something more like this that I'm getting ready to show. We'll get to second animation. We need to, because what we need to fix is that second animation. First animation is everything's correct. except for his arms facing out that way. So that's the first animation for second player. Keep in mind it's for second player. So first player is going to be on the mat. First player is going to be facing this way, not the other way. So that means two player is going to be right here. And that should be two players. What two players should look like. So we're going to have to fix that. Obviously. See what we have. See, now that's correct. But this one is not correct at all. So the wrong body for player 1, but player 2 is in the correct position. So that's on 3, 1, well, let's go 32, but it's on 40. I need to fix this to face this way, I do believe. Still trying to think. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Can't get nothing right here. That's what I love about the Commodore interface. Same with Commander X16. You can just move the cursor anywhere you want to. List whatever you need. Just the free movement of the cursor. Applesoft was... oh. Let's just say somehow I managed to survive. Applesoft programming. Basic programming on Applesoft. Awful. Rough. Let me just put it that way. QBasic, real nice. Real nice. You have your own IDE, interface, copy paste, everything. Almost like a word processor, but real nice. Hey, got it here. If you're interested in this stuff, then, you know, thanks for watching. I only sent a couple people an invite because, well, it didn't show you on anything, and I figured why not doing anything. So that should fix that position. The problem is I need the one player character. Everything's labeled so crappy. So I'll hopefully that's fix the animation of the second position there. And should that be how it... no, that's not right. I thought I had it right the first time. Yeah. Let me I figured I might have had it right the first time, but we'll switch it back. That's the way it's supposed to. The way it should have been to begin with was right, so that's right. I fixed that earlier. Second guessing myself on that. So that's right. The problem is now we need to thanks for bearing with me. We need to find the position for player 2, which is supposed to be facing the flipped way of that. And all those were, was it 2000? Well, this, I'll switch to 80 column mode. We can list more here. We'll go to about 3, not 200, 100, because I didn't really make many lines there. It should stop there. Okay, back to the top. Oh boy, it's 1.6. We're looking for 2.6, which is right here at 2072 line. Now we get the that's it. Go 3022. That's going to sub. That's going to the wrong sub there. Should be 3122 probably. Should be. Not saying it is. Something's not right here. So 3022. What we need. 310. These are all the positions we need. So we need standing, upside down. We need facing up. Facing up this way, which is facing up left, which would be 30-20. So the one we needed was somewhere. P26, this one right here. Perfect. 30-20. So change the ghost up 30-22 to 30-20. It's going to give a different look here, but it'll be the right. It's going to be facing the correct way. So we'll try this out. And pardon this camera not being able to capture this too good, but there it is. Not strong grapple. That is right. When he flips, that's right. But the character needs to be pushed over. Not 3140. 2072. 2, not 1. Needs to be pushed over, so instead of going that many to the left, we'll just take one away. And that should be correct. Run this. And now we need to push the character, or rather need to push player 2 to the left a couple times, which is right here. So we pushed him over. Hopefully that's correct, and we'll see what we got. No, that's too much. We just needed 1. He's over too far. He's on his head. Always on the head. Okay. Go back to 2072, which is where it's at. Delete one of the left arrows. That's what that is, a left arrow. For those that don't know, if you hit the quotation mark, then once you use your cursor keys, it makes cursors. There's right, there's left, down, and up. And then you close it, you're back to normal. But anyways, that's that. That should fix it. Here we go. So player 1, let me do this. Position should be right there for player 2. And he is. Strong grapple, hold on. Okay, everything is right on that move. And what we need to do is save this. Get out of all that stuff. Done. Okay. That's what we have so far. I will go ahead and show you the outside of the ring. We got that. Press 1. Go out. My button's missed. Hold on here. We got a button malfunction. I just cleaned this keyboard out not long ago, and it needs to be cleaned out again. I just pray that ain't a stink bug in there. Some kind of... oh boy. I hope it's not what I think it is. Oh. Well, that cleaned it out. It was sticking my one. That came out wrong. It was causing the one key to get stuck and not work properly. And then I accidentally jolted the keyboard, and it kind of... although it does need to be cleaned out again. It's being cleaned out I don't know how many times already. And my hair keeps getting in my eyes. I need to put my hat on. Oh. But, okay, let me clear out this mess on my keyboard real quick. Just this area anyways. I'll clean my keyboard later. Full cleaning. This ain't the video for my keyboard being cleaned. I don't make videos like that. This is just a live stream anyways. I'm not one just to make a video and then upload it and do all this editing stuff to it. It's just easier to live stream. So now they'll put the keys back in place. Weird stuff is bound to happen here, I'm sure. Now we put this back in place, we should go outside. There we go, we're on the outside, and one player moves on the left side, two player on the right side, and I will show everything's pretty much the same when you're outside, like your moves. Strong grapple moves, you know. The only real difference with the outside is where it considers the turnbuckle to be, because there's no turnbuckle on the outside except at the ring there that doing your superplex is modified. So you're actually doing a suplex off the table there. And then this side for one player. We'll get there eventually. You got more area to move around in when you're outside compared to being inside the ring. So this is the farthest point you can get. I can do my superplex here. It's basically doing it off the side of the ring. Technically, I should probably moved to, well, I left the ring where it was. That's kind of where it was on the up and down height, which I could make it where it moves the character up more, but that's just more coding. So I left it like that. That works. So yeah. But either way, gameplay works the same, outside, inside. I thought about maybe adding some weapons, foreign weapons. You can use chairs or tables or something, or maybe having it you can set up a table and break it. Let's see if I can knock him out here. Ooh, knocked him out when he had blue spirit. Spirit meter, you probably can't see there, is blue, and it's knocked him out. Okay, anyways, I need to add 2 more moves to this for player 1, player 2 for their weak grappling. And then I can just go ahead and do some more stuff with the, I guess, gameplay wise. Let's do 3,000. I'm not sure where it ends. Okay, let's see. Peace. Why is there 6 of those? 4 or 5. Okay. 2 more then. 7, 8. So we'll just go for player 2. We're skipping by 10, so this is what I love about the Commodore Basic. Same with Commander X16 here. You can just change the line number, hit enter, and that's it. It'll add that line number. See how it's not there, 70 to 99, where it stops. So we'll just go there and see the added lines. 280, 282. These moves are actually going to be the same, but there's that move and then there's one more, which is 90, and we're skipping like that because we might need to add some stuff in between. And then we got to do 1 players, so the left and right actually does something. And I think they're at 2,000, or we'll see. And that would be an okay, yeah. They stopped somewhere. Let's try again. Which would be 1/6 at 250. So 2050. Oh boy, this is going to cause issues. This from there. So 1 player stops here. We need 2 more, which is 60 and 70. We can't put 70. So I'll just go ahead and make this 54. Kind of dangerous, but I'm going to do it. 56, and then we'll just go to 60. But later on, I plan to add where you can create your own moves using sequential files, which is SEQ files. Anything's .SEQ, which is the equivalent of a DAT file, DAT, that was used in QBasic. It's basically the same thing. It's where you can, it's kind of like save data or something, is what generally those files are for. So you can load what you need from a disk. Say you need variable information, which is, say, like a high score or something. You save it to a sequential file, SEQ file, and then you can retrieve it from the disk without interrupting the program or anything, clearing the whole program, like how you would load and save a program or something. Just you can load and save basically variables, string variables, numeric variables, stuff like that. So that's 2-player. What we need to do is add those moves to the game, because I'll run it right now. Let me clear all this. Run it right now, and those moves won't be there. Left, right, on the weak grapple they're not there, so we need to add that, and I think 100 is where it is. Whoa, that's fast. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 200 and 100. So global move. Okay, that's the move. Let me scroll through it slow here. Found what we're looking for. There it is. If A, get a string. There it is. 30. That's left and right movement. So we need grapple, which will be up. There it is. Up and W. So we go to 200 and 300. 200 is player 1. We'll say 220. 300 is player 2. So we don't have those. We have up, near turnbuckle, and up, regular. So then there's down, so we need to add 2 more, which is, we'll have to, we need 10 and 12, so this will be 14. That line's not going to, so 10 and 12. So what we do with 12, we'll make that right, maybe? Right. 10 will be left, so we'll put left on it. Same move as the whatever down is, which is the Frankensteiner. And then the 310 will be about the same. It'll be switched out though. So this 320, and we'll do about the same. So this will be 14, and 310 will be left. Actually A, and then 312 will be the D key, and then save the work we did, because who knows what happens with power outages and things. So she should do a Frankensteiner when we press left, and he does, and right and down, so that works. And up, right, and yeah, okay. Now we just need to make those actual moves, and I'll show you that I'm not just pressing the let's see here. My head, it's a pain. Can't see my keys too good here, but there's the up, and we press left, he does the same move. Up, press down, same move. Up. So yeah, now we just need to set those as different moves, and this is the fun part. I already have every, well, I want to say every position defined, written out, as you saw from here. 2000, I think 3000. Yeah, there it is. Position list update. See, on the Commodore 64 version, I didn't actually have this per se. It was, let's just put it this way, it was raw, straight up raw. I've done it all myself. This is set up this way, so how can I put it? I guess, I don't know, it makes things easier. I had in mind the implementation of the creating your own move for your character. So I mean, what wrestling game would be fun without being able to create your own moves? Exactly. And I have it also set so if you notice here, if you know basic programming, the B string is the player on the left or player on the right, and BB string will be the player on the other side there, like right or left. And what it is here, there's a C string. It's an array, what they call an array. I call it a sub-variable, it don't matter. It's a two-dimensional array. The C string right here is color. Now the Commodore 64 version I made, which was kind of not the greatest, is, well, didn't have it. I just used I'm done the color, I just stuck it in there. So that, say 310, this 310 for Commander X16. Now it's not to say that wouldn't work on Commodore, it will, but this is something I've done. But on the Commodore version I would have something more like this. I wouldn't have all those strings in it like that, or variables, string variables. Just basically that. Which it's a lot simpler, don't get me wrong. And all this is just down and left, down and left, down and left on the strings there. So what that does is actually show you this. Print, and then that, down left, down, no, not that. Why did it do that? Down left, this, down left, whoops. Down left, this. So what that does is this. It makes the character. So on Commodore version I would have the let me erase the line numbers in case I mess anything up. I would have the color inserted manually, pretty much. Wrong color, by the way. Trying to think what the color characters are. Oh, wrong color, definitely. 8, that's what it was, 8. So we'll just make that 8, which was that color, pie. And that would be black, which is the first one. And then white, generally, for that. The shoes, leg, body, head. And then I'll show you what it does. That will actually make this same thing. Let me erase this so you can see. We already stored that in a variable. We can hit that and then that's what we have. That's what you can do when you have variables. The way I had it done is where you can just customize the color of the character. So instead of just having it like this and you can't do nothing else with it because the color is already set, I done this, added the color variables. So if I want, let's go like this, and we'll set all our colors. This is direct mode, by the way. You can do direct mode. I have C string color 1. That's the first color. Second color is 1, 2. Third color, and then the fourth color, the last one. And this is actually, this is just, I don't know, some idea I had of doing this. So let's say we want we'll just get random colors. 3. I'll enter all these later. And all these characters are colors. This is basically the Commodore basic version 2 with a few added things, graphic support, stuff like that. So, but anyways, those characters are PETSCII characters. They're not regular ASCII characters that you would have in a standard PC or a Mac, you know, whatever you're using. And there we go. Whoops, no, we don't want that. We won't be able to see it. That right there. So enter all those in. Ready. What's it? Ah. Ready. That one. And I C string 1,3. Ready. C string 1,4. All the colors are inputted. Now we got to have colors before we can do this, so we got to B string, implement B string. So here's what's going to happen. B string. So if we want to change those, we can change them right here. So we can just make a little program that'll change the colors, and you can always go back to B string and hit B string equals. And then it's simple. So you have your color, you can change your color. The other way you couldn't do it. So that's one update with this program, the wrestling program. So you can easily see how easy it would be to program in creating your own wrestler, which is basically just changing the color of your wrestler, is all that is. So that would be easy to implement. Now we just need to add 2 extra moves, and I'm trying to think what moves that we could add for a weak grapple. Have our wrestling ring here. We just need to think, what moves could we put for this? Get rid of 2 characters. And think of a move for, say, character 1. What move? We have suplex. The Frankensteiner we did. Could do a scoop slam. Maybe something odd, but diamond covered cutter would be more of a strong grapple move. Weak grapple move. Oh, regular pal driver.
This is cool.
That would be interesting. Hey, 2 comments. Let me check those comments there. Broadcast settings. Comments. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, coding. I like. It's basic coding. It's just pure basic. So, comment me what weak grapple move I could probably make, because I need 2 more weak grapple moves. I was thinking maybe just doing a pal driver, even though I have the Steiner's suplex screwdriver move for a strong grapple, which is similar to a pal driver. So I think that would be kind of conflicting. So I'm trying to think of what kind of move we can use for those other 2 slots.
Know, honestly.
Yes, thank you. Comment. Let me see if this will affect how things look. Can you still see? There you go. You can see it good. You don't. I don't know. That's something. That's what I'm kind of think of too. I have a suplex, and then I have the Frankensteiner move. I put a bulldog as a strong grapple move. So my strong grapple moves are the Steiner screwdriver, the power bomb, DDT, and bulldog. I did for both characters. Weak grappling so far is just the suplex and the Frankensteiner move. Aha. I thought of something. Let's go to our other color. Say we do this. Why do I keep messing up? Why do they even make those like that? When we have them hold the character like this, and then maybe have him do some kind of slam. Or we could just do a regular scoop slam. Scoop slam. Have him hold the character from here. Ah! Them keys are weird. Doesn't like me. Hold him this way and throw him down that way. Actually holding him up higher, actually. Okay, we'll do something like that. We'll do like a little scoop sound thing. Just need to find where those positions are. I love us. Got them all here somewhere. 3,000. 3,000. Which, let me go to 80 column mode. This shows up better. 3, 1, 40. I think it's the last one. Oh boy, 3, 1, 40, 1 will go there. Lying down moves, we don't need those. Standing up, player 1, standing left, upside down. So player 1's going to have his regular standing up, so we need upside down facing left. So 30, 16. Where do we put those moves? Switch back to 40 column. Left and right. What? Go to 100. What? Oh, P1. I need to switch those. So these are going to be 7. That's our 7th move, pretty much, and this is going to be 8. Enter those. So that's okay. Now we need to find P, which was 2,000. Our P, we need 1,7. We're going to do 1,7 first. Got to go out. Okay, that's fine. I'll do different things: artwork, games, streaming, and coding, stuff like this. That's fine. Thanks for your comments there. Maybe you can catch the archive of this, which I think I'll go ahead and quit, end the stream here because it's almost been an hour streaming. But I'll go ahead and make this move and y'all can watch this. But yeah, thanks for catching the stream. Okay, I'll go ahead and make this one move on stream and then try to finish the other ones off stream. Don't want this stream to be too long. So let me go back to full screen here. Get rid of the comments. At least displaying the comments is the way you can probably see better. Trying to think here. P7. Gotta find P7. Some 2,000 onward. So we go from 2. I don't know why I keep doing that. There is 1, 4. And the 1s and 2s are mixed in together because it's the same move pretty much. So we just do the next one in line there, basically. So 1/6 is going to be copied. So 250, I should have remembered that. I just had it. So from 250, which is 252, we'll stop at the actual 6 move. What? Oh, what have I done? Oh. Okay, 50. It's going to start at 54. So we don't. 50 is the move, the actual move. We don't want to get rid of that. We need this. P7, and the PT is 7. So that's going to be the move. We'll get 8 later, which will be on 2060. See, the 254. So 2054. List 2054 through 2056. Or 2 lines we need. Did I say 30 what? 30 something. See. Upside down facing left is 3016. So for the first one, we'll go to 3016 because the other character, which is BB or something, PT. Either way, the character is going to be the standing character, so we don't need to go anywhere for it. But on the second one, we'll have to go to the subroutine for our two positions. First player and second player's position, whereas first player already has his position here, so we just go to one subroutine to define what our variable is. I'm not pre-defining all the variables because that'll take up a lot of RAM space or something, and I don't want that. So we'll have it in our line, our coding there, and we'll just go to a subroutine, just go sub to it, and then return back and define the variables as we use them. And we basically have the same variables instead of a bunch of different other variables that are being, filling up the RAM space or something. I hope that made sense to you guys, because I'm not about to explain it. So standing up, and then we go up, and then we up. Okay, we'll see what that does, and then we'll end. Where's the return? Oh boy. Oh boy. Is that what I Really? Let me check this again. 2050 through 2070 is where it stops. We don't have a return. All the other ones have, say 40 through 2070 have a return, right? They don't have a oh boy. What are we doing here? Why what's with the oh boy. Okay, this is bad. This code is sloppy, I'm telling you. I haven't a clue where I'm trying to find what I'm looking for. I'm not understanding the logic behind this. I'm predefining all the moves into variables. Okay, I got myself there. And after it defines all these variables, okay. Oh boy, it's a go-to then. 2070. 3. So return. Okay. There it is. 2100. What the world? I'm glad the computer can do all this, because it's going in a subroutine from a subroutine to a subroutine, returning from those subroutines, ultimately knowing to return from where it come from that subroutine. Sloppy programming. Whatever. Okay, well, we need to make the move. So 2050, we have 56. 2050. Let's say 54 to 56. So go sub 3016. That's right. We'll see what we have. I was going to end the program after. So 200. And the general basic move is go to 100. That's why I was sorry for the confusion. I was going to end this on the first first frame basically, and that way when we do it, it'll, so when I do this, it should end right there. Okay, we'll have hopefully the correct frame. Is this right or left? Yep, left. Bad. Bad. Not good. That's bad. Ha. Okay. What? We need to mimic the Falcon arrow move. That's the strong grapple thing. Yeah, that's all we need. That would be... what would that be? Okay, down. Down is P16? Nah. Up, weak grapple. Strong grapple. P2 is strong grapple, so we don't have it. There it is. P2, 1, 2, P1, 2. 1, 2, strong grapple. 1, 2 right here. So we'll make this 54 and then 56. And that'll be 7 and 8. What else? Who knows? Oh yeah, that's for carry. Okay, whatever. I done it wrong on the. Whatever. All I know is that'll work. Oh no, that's power bomb. What's that? P12. What? Oh, down is power bomb. Up is Falcon arrow. What was I thinking? Up would be P13. P13, so we'll use the moves we already have defined, which is right here, 1, 3. So we need that for 54, and that's going to be 7 and 56. And what we're going to do for that is, okay, run that and try this. There we go. That's what we wanted. And we're going to have our character position changed on both for sure. Second animation frame is probably going to look something like this. Have him slam down like that. And then player 1 is probably going to be something staying right there. Maybe something like that. Have him slam down. Or probably just... not sure if I've partly bent over yet. I might just leave him standing. Throw him down. That looks... we'll see. I do have that position, so... so right now what we have is this. And that's what we have right now. Now we need to get the second position, so we stop the end on 100. The move list there, so 112. Scroll up, delete that. We'll end it right here on the second position. All the variables get cleared out after they're being used. Those are general global variables, like global player move. Instead of just having a place for player 1 or player 2, I mean, it's basically the same. As this I change one of the variables to fit the other side. depending on which move's being used, which characters want to move. So, let's see. Yeah, we want to switch those. So for player 2, we need line down facing up. Facing up and on the facing to the right. So upside down, we don't want that. Facing up to the right, facing up to the left. Facing up. We need facing up to the left, so we need 30-20 for character 2. Remember that number, 30-20. Oh boy. 30-20. Let's see. 30-20. We'll just leave. What the? Surely this is right. Why are there no 2 go subs? Let's try this again. We need 30-20. Okay, I see what we did there. So, second character is going to be 30-20. Well, let's see what that does. Oh boy. What? Oh, no wonder. Syntax error. That's how syntax errors can happen. Just saying. That's bad. That's not what we want. That's for player 1. Okay. Let's do this again. Doesn't like me. So, get rid of this. 320, so whatever that was, this is going to be 320. 30-20, see, 320. That was whatever 2062 was. Oh boy, about to erase that line number. So 30-40. Put that back to what it was. That's got to be something else, obviously, but let's see. It's going to look interesting, though. Oh boy, that ain't right. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's not right. He's slammed backwards though, so we need facing the other way, which is 30, 18 through 30, 30. So facing down right, facing up. He's facing up left, which is 30-20. It's 30-20. Why would we not get 30-20? 30-20, whatever. B string is 30-20. Oh boy. B string 30-20. We got our B string 30-20, whatever. 30-20, 34. Let's see here. That's supposed to be character 1 setting standing dot. We'll see here. Settings. That's not what we need. Facing up. Oh, we don't need facing down. Oh, facing up left is 30-20. That's right. Facing down. Facing down. Here's where we sit. Sit right. There it is. Rotate. Yes, we need 30, 32. 30, 32. 30. We'll make this 32. See what that does. That could be wrong. It could be bad. It could be whatever. Okay, that's wrong. So I just messed everything up right there. Not sure why. Not sure what happened. Oh, let's see what the other frame of the move looks like. Well, at least that looks kind of right. Maybe. Ha! That's far from right. That is not right. That is wrong. 24 through 20, 56. We gotta find the right position. So we had this one correct from the start. We just kind of messed it up. Is that 116? Try that again. Okay. So now we're back to where we was. I'm guessing 116 is character 2's, but whatever. I didn't need to switch that anyways. Okay. Whoops. So this needs to... Well... How do we get... Oh boy. We need the other character's position changed. Why is it not? Well, stupid. Okay. Boy, yes, that's right. Character 2 needs to be switched though. That's why all that's on that Falcon move, the position wasn't switched. I understand that now. So the power bomb move, we need a DDT move. DDT will give us what we need. Whoops, not that. Strong grapple. Strong grapple is DDT. So we get the two moves switched. Characters positions. Okay. So for that, figure out where that is. Left is DDT, so left is P15. P15 is somewhere. P14, 15, 240. What? At 240. Anyways, 2040. So we need the second one, which is 2. So we'll change that to 50. Everything's going to be messed up on as far as the positioning goes, but 56. So that does go to... Whoa, 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 whoa. We need to go sub 3, 3, 2. 32. That will be... This is going to look weird. But it is what it is, and it needs to be a 7. Errors can happen like that too. Gotta keep an eye for that. So we do the weak grapple, the left, and weird. That's not the setting position we need for the other character. Okay. Woo. Nice. So player 2 is all jacked up. And not a Mount Dew either. But anyways. The position is facing down left, which was what, 30, 20? Yeah, facing up and to the left is what we need, facing up. Yeah, that's right, 30, 20. So 20, 56. Let's see. This will be 30, 20. Didn't we have a 30, 20? Oh, no, the other one. All these will be yeah, definitely wrong. But it'll look kind of, it'll look something. Oh, wait a minute, something got switched here. Let's make this 20, and this will be 32. Maybe. It's gonna be bad. This switches out B. Yes, we need BB. We need 2 players, which is what, 30? No, this is right then. This will be 30. 32. The other one will be 30. 120. Should be 120. 2 players and 1 player has the B variable and the BB variable. So 3120 should be BB equals, which is facing up left. Okay. And then just to show you how 30. 20 is facing up left for player 1. So yeah, okay. That should be somewhat closer now. Yeah, that's closer. We just need to reposition the characters. So yeah. We do weak grapple. Player 1 should be right there. Hold on. Let me do a regular suplex. G space and there. Okay, so right there. So G space and there should be over 3. Over 3, yeah. And that comes down 3. Over 3 and down 3. So 1, 2, 3, and this will be down 3. So there, like that. Well, let's see what happens. He needs to go over some more, but that's pretty much it. Yeah. Yeah. All that text in a way. Yeah, that's perfect. It looks like something bad is happening there, but we will no doubt fix that. He needs to go over at least twice. Down. Twice or once? Let's do twice and see what that looks like. I'm not sure I really want the 1 player to bend over like that. Or the character, say 1 player, but the player, I'm not sure we want him to bend over like that. That's actually pretty close, yeah. I like that. Now we'll kill that break. Okay, 16 then. Sheesh. There we go. Make sure I get it right without all the text in it. There we go. Save that because I might be doing this and forget about that break being there. So let's see what we can come up with. Yeah, perfect. I guess that's about average for the move speed animation thing. A little choppy. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. You know it's going to be a pain. Finding all up for player 2. Now we need a... okay, I'm done streaming this. There's that move. And if you want the code, which I listed it off for you earlier. I did upload it to the Facebook group X16 Commander 16 for the Commander 16. I plan on posting or adding this to the Commander 16 forum, discussion board, message board, whatever you want to call it. It's the website, Commander X16 website. What is that website? Is it www.commanderx16.com? I could be wrong. And there could be a dash right there, so whatever. When I get the code finished, what I want, what I'm happy with, I'll just name it like a demo or something. It's playable with all the moves. I'll upload, you know, that copy to the website. Then y'all can mess around with the coding. You saw how I created a move for a character. You can add a move in, or you can switch what moves are already assigned if you want to. If you know anything about basic coding, just kind of mess with it there if you want to. Do whatever you want. But I'm hoping to plan to add a standalone program where you, once they add support for the sequential files, where you can make your own moves. And I'll go ahead and show you that on Vice, where I made one for Commodore 64, where you can just create your own moves. It's actually nice to have something like that. So close this. Can't see too well there. There's my QBasic file, which is QB64. I'll use that. And then my R37, that's my X16 emulator. The Commander 16. So let's see here. Vice. Is that Vice? Vice for Windows. Open up the Commodore 64. This is Windows 8, by the way, if you're wondering. In the settings, I want to go full screen, but bad. That's bad. Let's double this. Which I think is Alt D. Full screen's Alt D. If I do that, I lose my... Well, let me get out of here. Go back to my menus. I gotta load up that program. Attach disk. Wrestle, I think it's this one. Can't tell, they're all sequential files. Delete. What the heck? New wrestling. Three. See what this one is. Yay, let's load it. Whoa! It automatically ran this. Open moves. I don't want the... I want the move maker, whatever that is. This, yeah, definitely not the move maker. Let me clear this. Why I automatically ran that, who knows. Find the disk directory. Yeah, there it is. Make move. Load. Make move. Come on. And I'm going to go ahead and show this to you. Let me get in full screen here. Run this. It's a real nice editor. Well, number 16 already has 16 moves. Oh boy, no. This is not it. This is the old one. Definitely the old one. This is bad. No. Not this one. Not this one, no. Not this one. Oh boy, no, not this one. Let me get out of here. That is not it. That is not the one. Believe me, that's not the one. I didn't realize I had that though, but... Oh boy, well, let me play the game and see what it does. I don't want to use that to load a new one. I'm curious though about that game, because I thought I had it. Oh well. See what that is. Kind of interesting. Could be something good, bad, who knows. Ron, what? That is not a syntax error. I just mistyped it. Mistyped it, yeah. 2 players, of course. What in the world? Very primitive. Hey, I can pick the character up. What? Go down. Oh boy, what in the world? Stand up. What is... Oh. Kick out! Kick out! Kick out! Okay, I forgot about the F keys being moved. See, that's how it looked on Commodore 64. Real sluggish. And, oh boy. That's for pinning somebody. How can the character get back up? 2 player, come on, 2 player. Oh boy. 2 players doing moves when he's on the ground? Really? What's 2 players? Really? No, boy. We pinned him again. Why is this even a thing? Why does he even have a sprite? How did he get kicked out? Ow! That's gotta hurt. Oh, boy. Oh, well, yeah, he got knocked out. Anyways, that's not what I was going to show you. Huh. Not sure why I didn't notice that before. Whatever. What we need to do is find the one that's actually it. I'll show it to you in the stream after this, because it's already long enough. I'm not... I want to say it might be... There's make move, but that's not it. See what that one is. Doesn't hurt to find out. Hey, this is my... Oh, wow, okay. This is definitely updated from the previous one. And you can go through the character. Wow, okay. This is... Whoops. Oh. There's no grappling. What in the world? Yeah, this is kind of new to me. I actually made this? Is this a thing? It's like, what in the world? Yeah, grap. 22 and 21. Do I actually have remarks on this program? I made this with remarks? What in the world? Wow, okay. Special. Okay, weird. Weak grapple. Really? And I got special moves? Lost. Strong grapple is F1. And what the world? How do I get to strong grapple though? Weird. Right there. Grapple, grapple, and then kick. I can kick? I got a kick button? Really? Yeah, F1. That figures. And from grapple I go to... Which I'm wondering if that's strong grapple or not. Is it? Weak grapple, yeah. Strong grapple, apparently. I have no clue. Okay, that's a move. 3. F3? F5? F4, no. F7. So, 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7, and then 2 just happens to be a special move. 1, 3, 5, and 7. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, here's a move. Strong grapple, F5. Oh, okay. That's what's going on. But how does two-player move? Two-player moves somehow. Two-player doesn't move. Does he? Oh. Really? That's how two-player moves. And how does two-player does his grapples? Okay. Two-player does moves too. How? Whatever. Black shows up better. Anyways, this is not what I was going to show you. So let's go back. Not sure why I'm even messing with all these. So it's not 1, it's not 2. Has to be 3. Why does that say delete? All these are sequential files, except for that's a DLE file. So whatever. Oh boy. It's a jarbled disc. Yeah, I want that. So we'll see what we can find here. Not the demo, there it is. That's what we need. Jarbled. Again, it is. Let's attach the other disk image. One of these are right. Golf. The heck? Half attack. Oh. The cops. Parabolas. Really? What the heck? Inner value of A. Okay, we'll say 5. Inner value of H. 7, 8, or 2, 1. Axis of symmetry. Upward. Really? The heck? I made this? That was it? Oh, well, who knew? WWJD, new W, law, blah, 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 Pravlos, cops, whatever that is. Cops. What's cops? What's cops? What's cops? I'm curious. You have cops too? Like, really? Catch the lawbreakers. Catch the lawbreakers of less. How many do you want to catch? Yeah. We'll catch 2. Pick your cop. Here are the names of the lawbreakers you need to catch. What was I thinking? Chris Barber. Heck, why not? Press enter 1. Again 1. Whatever. Cop 1. Okay. Press any key for next. Look. Hey, look at the lawbreakers. And the next one. Okay. Bo Waddle? Are we looking at all the lawbreakers? Hitman woman. What the heck? Oh boy. What is... no. I do know who that is. Buddy Heath is a lawbreaker. Shame on him. Look at your cops. Please wait while loading. Okay. I think I'll load at that one then. What is this stuff? Game is to catch the lawbreakers and determine whether he should get isolation for life, death penalty, jail, or nothing. Points for each sentence you pick, depending on how close they are to the real sentence, and is supposed to get pressed and the key when ready. So correct, you get 200 points, 50 points for you're off by 2, 100 points, you're off by 3. Okay, order of sentence. Isolation for life. Death penalty, jail, nothing, the key when ready. You have 8 tries, your score is 0, let's pick a room. Pick a room. You have 8 tries? Oh boy, you found nothing and nobody. Got room 2. Why am I even on this? Try a higher number. Really? You found nothing. Really? 8. I caught him. Caught him. That looks bad, but whatever. I should adjust punishment. Isolation for life. 200 points? This is not it. But anyways. Let's do new. I'm trying to find where it was. I had it here somewhere. It works. I think I actually have it on Commander X16 too. Let me just reload the Commander X16. R37. These are a list of my codes. Program some are by other people. There is that, and there should be make move. Surely there is. Okay, maybe there's not. Well, anyways, thank y'all for watching. W demo might be it. Let's load W demo. Go back to load W demo. Yeah, this is actually it. You can only be killed. Oh no, that's well, whatever. Thanks for watching the stream. Maybe next time I'll show it what I'm talking about, but